Hi, I'm Mike from 1A Auto. We've been selling auto parts for over 30 years.
Open the door, reach down underneath. There's a little logo here telling you where the hood release is. Pull it down, and look for the safety release. It's right here. Push it to the passenger side. Put the prop rod. That's the normal position. There's also a service position for the prop rod. You can lift the hood up further, put it in there. Give you more space so you don't hit your head. Oil filter is on top of the engine. It actually says engine on this one. I'm going to crack it loose, but I'm not going to fully remove it. This will let the oil that's in here, there's a little check valve so that once the oil gets up in here, it doesn't drain back out so that you have oil in the filter during cold start. But I want to get most of that out of here so I don't make a huge mess when I finally remove it. So I'm just going to crack it loose and then go underneath and drain the oil from the pan. Should be able to get it free with your hands. All right, just like that. Now raise and support the vehicle. Once you're under your vehicle, you get your drain pan in position. You don't need to remove this lower splash shield. So the engine oil pan is actually accessed. The drain plug is through this little opening in the plastic undershield. It is not this pan back here. This is for your automatic transmission. Don't drain this by accident and then not drain the engine oil. You'll have a big problem. So make sure that you've found the engine oil pan, which is under here in this little opening, and the drain plug is right here. You can use a 17mm box wrench to remove the drain plug. That was on there pretty tight. Drain plug ready, drain pan ready. Adjust the height. We'll let that drain for a while, and then we'll reinstall the drain plug. We're going to reinstall the drain plug with a new gasket, tighten it, and I'll clean up all the oil I spilled. Slide this out of the way. You don't want to over tighten your drain plug. Get it till it feels tight, and then just go a little quarter turn more. Perfect. And we'll take a rag and we'll just wipe up all the oil that's spilled. Remove the old filter. I already loosened it, and I've got a rag ready to catch any dripping oil. Just unthread it. Because I let it drain, there wasn't a huge mess. If you made a big mess and there was a bunch of oil in here, you'd want to clean it out. That oil is actually sitting right where the oil filter gasket goes. You just want to make sure the old one came off, which it did. Now you can put some oil on this gasket. You can actually just take some from here, put it around here. But there is already oil on the surface where it's going to meet, so I'm just going to thread it right down. Make sure it threads on nice and even. Get it as tight as you can go by hand. The oil filter is installed. Fill the oil, remove the oil cap. This is an aftermarket one. Yours might be bright yellow like these other caps. And it'll actually say the oil weight on here. It's 0W20 full synthetic. Just unscrew it. Put that aside. Put our funnel in here. The engine takes 5.1 quarts, so I'm going to fill that from this bottle now. Every last bit out. I'm going to remove our funnel. Reinstall the oil cap. Make sure it's tight. Dipstick is on the other side of the engine. This is an aftermarket one. Factory one is usually bright yellow. Just pull it out. Wipe it off. Dip it back in. Pull it out. This oil is nice and clean and clear. It's really hard to tell, but it's up at the full mark there. There's plenty of oil in it.
Thanks for watching. Visit us at oneauto.com for quality auto parts, fast and free shipping, and the best customer service in the industry.